Everybody had a hard year.
Morning, everybody. It's 8:20 in the morning and I am sitting here utterly procrastinating. I need to move. I need to get myself into gear and do a workout. And you know when you're just so comfortable and the day hasn't quite started yet and it's just me downstairs. And I'm so comfortable, the back door's wide open, I can hear the birds singing outside. I don't know if you can hear them, and it's just lovely. And you know that once I've done my exercises and the day starts and everything will run away with me. But right now, at this moment, it's just so peaceful, it really is. But nevertheless, I need to move. So I'm going to go and get myself into gear. I nearly said a swear word then. I stopped myself just in the nick of time. I'm going to go and get myself into gear and start the day. It's quite, it's another busy day today. I've got Josh's eye test to do, so I'm going to leave Danny doing Finn's work with him so he can have done a good start while I get the eye test out of the way, because it always takes a while and there's two of us as well, so it's going to be a good couple of hours, I think. And we've got to get there and get back. I've got a parcel to post. Josh has got an appointment this afternoon. There was something else I had to do and I can't remember what. Oh no, it'll be on my phone. I do write everything in my phone. I do, most of the time. Right, I'm going to go get myself in gear. Move off the sofa where I am so comfortable in my dressing gown. Had this dressing gown for about 10 years. I love it. I don't know what I'll do if anything ever happens to this. It's my favourite thing in the world. It's one that, you know what a dressing gown's like. You feel sick, you put your dressing gown on. You feel cold, you put your dressing gown on. You have a bath, you put your dressing gown on. You get up on a morning, you put your dressing gown on. It's just so comfortable. And right, move, Alex. Stop sitting and chatting. I've wasted another 2.5 minutes. It's like Groundhog Day, isn't it? It's Thursday today. Same position, same procrastination. I do apologise about the lack of vlog yesterday. The day just completely ran away with me. I was meeting myself, coming backwards, so I did not get a chance to vlog. And it got to tea time and I had that 2 minutes that I'd done in the morning. So I just thought, well, okay, we'll try again tomorrow. So I really do apologise about yesterday. But yes, again, I am sat here procrastinating. I need to go and do my exercise, which I do through the week. I don't do it on a weekend. I do it through the week. I did do it yesterday. I did manage to get that done. And right now I am just considering going upstairs, getting my workout clothes on and getting on. We've not got as much to do today, so it should be an easier day. We're going to try and get the Advent video filmed. I did have my eye appointment yesterday and I got some new glasses. My prescription had changed on these glasses and I got some funkier frames as well, so I didn't just go for black this time. Josh needed some glasses as well, but he got quite overwhelmed in there and we weren't able to get his glasses. It was just, it just got overwhelmed and it was too much. So we're going to go back next week and choose his. They said he could have contacts, but I was having my eye test when she was talking to him and I don't really know what she said. What he said to me was, she said I can have contacts, but there's no point. So I don't know what she's said, but I'll find out when we go back next week. So yeah, I am gonna move myself. So sorry for the Groundhog Day start to this video. Hopefully it will carry on from this point forward and we won't be here saying the same thing tomorrow. Oh dear. Hello everybody. I am going for a shower in a minute, so you'll have to excuse the state of me. Danny, every year diabetes do a fundraiser that you can do. So last year was 100 squats a day in March. We did it last year. It's a great way of raising awareness and raising funds. We did do the fundraiser last year. This year we're not, but we are still doing the raising awareness. So Danny has signed us up to 62 miles in March. Is that right?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I'm just
running.
I've just signed up for the cancer research one as well, the skipping.
There is, if you are into things like this, there is a cancer research one which is 100 skips a day in March. I really want to do that one. There's all sorts of things that go on for mind and Alzheimer's and cancer research, and you don't always have to raise funds, but it's good to raise awareness because you don't know who you're going to inspire to raise funds. So I think we are doing. Are we going to do it?
Pardon?
Are we doing the 62 miles?
And the skipping.
I'm not doing the skipping as well. My knee will be dead.
I just signed up.
So,
I'm thinking.
How many 62 miles a day?
It's only about 4.
How many days in March? 30 days, have September, April, June and November. All the rest has 31 days divided by 62 divided by 31, which is 2 miles a day.
Yeah, well.
2 miles a day.
Then plus 100 skips.
2 miles. Yeah, but that's every day.
I know. Look, I have all year off, but I go intensity from the next 2 months.
I don't.
I need what was it, March, April, May? Yeah, this is where I go into my 3 months on.
Yeah, Danny does do that. Right, okay, I'm going to go for a shower, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you.
It'd be fun.
I'm glad we're not vlogging. I'm really glad we're not vlogging because last year during the March vlogs I showed my squats on the vlog every day and my knee was so painful at the end of it. That's because I don't squat properly, not because of anything else. Right, I'm gonna go get a shower, sort this hair out.
First one? Morning everybody.
Good morning. No, it's not the first one.
Oh, it's not the first one.
No.
I hope you enjoyed the little video we've just done. Yes, I've got changed, where it was done like yesterday and then we've edited it in. I've got changed, so...
We're in his comfies when we film the video.
Yeah, everyone has the comfies, you know, getting from work or you're just chilling out for the day to get your comfies. You don't want to wear your jeans and get the shirt, so I've got a shirt on, which is very rare for me. It used to be my go-to. This is what I always wear. But yeah, so we are out and about. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Nipping out for pop. We've run out of pop.
Yeah, so just getting to the shop just for a sec to pick up some stuff. And then...
It's freezing as well, it's so cold.
I was yarn dying, but the weather has told me no. But we'll see. What day is it today?
It's
Wednesday.
Oh,
Thursday. No, actually, you'll see a little bit of the vlog. I'm definitely yarn dying tomorrow.
Okay.
Because it's Thursday tomorrow.
Jake's birthday tomorrow.
It is, so the reason why I do that in the morning is because then it will lead the drying time. Yeah, so it works perfectly because we've got the live dry on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dry time will be perfectly low. So yeah, so that's the plans for tomorrow. She's complaining about being cold. Just put the heating on in the car.
I had to turn it down because it makes a right racket.
So yeah, so we're just out and about in the rain. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Thank you very much for your lovely little comments as well. Once again, thank you very much for all the lovely pictures you're sending through for Advent. Wow, there's so many of you. It's awesome. Huh?
We're getting some good ones.
We are.
People are walking up the Cow and Calf in this weather. They must be freezing up there.
Yeah. No, they're just.
Wow.
But it's fresh.
I bet it's very fresh.
I bet it's fresh. There's a word for today, fresh.
It's a bit fresh.
It's a bit fresh.
Right, we're going to go...
What's that saying you said to me earlier?
Airs and Graces. You'd never heard it.
Airs and Graces. I've never heard of Airs and Graces. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember it, but I don't remember someone saying to me, oh, Airs and Graces.
How many of you heard the saying, Airs and Graces?
I don't know. I don't recall that. What's the other one?
I said one the other day, you were like, hey, I can't remember what it was.
There's one that's upstairs, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I can't remember what it was.
Well, I think I changed the wording of it.
Yeah, you did. It was one that you changed the wording on. That's the cattle grid, if you hear that.
The cattle grid.
It always makes a racket when you go over it, no matter how slow you go over it.
Yes, so I hope you're all having a lovely day, as usual. And I hope you're all having a nice cup of tea, coffee, or maybe a wine, you never know.
We are home now. I've just been editing the last clip, and as mentioned, the cattle grid that I went over. For those of you that don't know what a cattle grid is, I will pop one on the screen. We have it at the end of the Moor Road, which just stops the sheep leaving the Moor Road so they don't go down into the town. You do sometimes still get sheep going and wandering, but they can't cross the cattle grid. It's like metal rollers. It makes a racket when you go over it, no matter how slowly you go over it. So it always sounds very loud when I go over it, but that's what I meant by that noise. So yeah, we're home now, and I am just pottering, really, just pottering. I'm not doing anything in particular other than pottering. I did want to tell you I finished that book the other day, The Apartment by K.L. Slater. It was very, very good. Wasn't one of the best books that I've read. It took quite a while for the story to get going. Normally I give a book 50 pages, and if it hasn't gripped me by 50 pages, then I give up on it. But it wasn't. The book was still good. There was just nothing really happening. Then at the end, it got really, really creepy. I was finishing it late at night in bed, and I was like, oh, but it was good. It was good. I'm reading another one now called The Liar by K.L. Slater again. And I'm a little bit annoyed because there was a spoiler in the reviews. I always read the reviews for a book first. What I don't like about books, and I still read them if this happens in a book, but it's not my favourite thing, is when it flicks between present and past. It kind of annoys me a little bit. So I always read the reviews. I want to see if it's one of those type of books. But anyway, somebody had left a spoiler, and it didn't even say spoiler alert or anything. It just said it. So I was a little bit annoyed, and I think it was a spoiler. I kind of thought, oh, is that the person that did it? So I was a little bit annoyed. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not, but I think it is. So if you do look at this book, don't look at the reviews, because it's right near the top of the reviews as well. So yeah, I'm reading that. So I may work on Danny's cardigan a little bit. I started the sleeves yesterday, and I'm doing the sleeves 2 at a time because I think it'll just be easier. So I may do a little bit of Danny's cardigan now and read my book for a little bit and see where the day takes us from there.
Hello.
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 Hello. You come to join us?
Hi. It's just getting ready before the football, so I just...
What time's football on?
7 o'clock, and that's still a little bit early. I'm just going to catch up on a few things on my phone. Some football news, and then, yeah, just relax. Yarn dying tomorrow.
I'll tell you a story now. So, you know, I was talking about the Switch and you can get the Agatha Christie games. I got one. I got this one. Where is it? It was only like a tenner in Argos. This one. So I was playing it the other night, and it's all like puzzles, and you've got to obviously solve the murder. But it's all like puzzles to do as well, and I got completely stuck on this puzzle. It was like the top of a box, and you had to connect all the pieces and make it work. Anyway, I couldn't do it, so I passed it to you, didn't I, Danny? He won't give me it back.
No, I like them puzzle games.
You're not even in the camera.
I like them puzzle games. They're more fun.
I was sat there twiddling my thumbs, like, can I have my game back now? And it's like, no, in a minute, I've nearly done it. Won't give
I
me
didn't
it back.
get to finish it because we finally worked out really technically where the lines went, and then you took it back off me.
No, he's misleading you there. He didn't finish it because he couldn't do it. Then he passed it.
They all know the truth.
He passed it back to me, and I did it.
No, they all know the truth. You took it off me.
I was sat knitting while you were playing on my Switch.
Don't remember this.
No, I bet you don't. Cheeky. But the game that I play more than anything is the Krusty Cook-Off SpongeBob.
The Krusty Customer.
Krusty Cook-Off. Honestly, absolutely addicted to it. Love it. I tend to pick it up about 8 o'clock. I don't knit too late into the night because I get tired and then I start making mistakes. So I normally stop knitting about 8 o'clock. And that's
Then
when
it's
I get...
gaming time, isn't it?
Then it's gaming time. I get addicted to the Switch. That or whatever book I'm reading. You were trying to talk to me the other night, weren't you? We're just like, shh, 10 more pages. Shush, 10 more pages. You know what it's like when you're reading a book and someone's interrupting you and you're right near the end of it. But yeah.
No, not for me.
No, you're not a big bookworm, are you?
No.
Not a lot of men are. Some men are, but not a lot of men.
Yeah, there's loads.
Is there?
I think I've bookworms.
Am I just being sexist there? I don't mean to be, sorry.
No, I think there's
Sorry if there's any men in the background that saying, I read. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Oh, that's even worse saying, I read. Everyone reads.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. It's just not my go-to.
No, you're a big gamer, aren't you?
I like physical stuff in a sense of that kind of way.
Football.
For some, there's books that are movies. So
Yeah, but what's better, the movie or the book? Always the book.
see, that's where we'll have this debate because I like the movies.
Yeah. You
see
like
what I'm saying?
movies.
So it's just it. Because you'll go, oh, what's this movie? And you start watching it and go, I've read this. I'm like, read it? And yeah, it's a book. It's after a book. And I go, is it?
Danny's seen all the movies. All of them.
So
I don't think there's a movie you haven't seen, to be honest.
it's got to be all right. But yeah, it's got to be an all right. It can't be just. Oh no, it doesn't actually. Could be just a ball watch. I could just have it in my ears while I'm doing computer work or whatever.
And that is not just English movies either.
No.
Danny will watch any movie.
I can watch any movie or TV series in like Korean or French.
He loves Korean films and series. They're your favourite, aren't they?
Yeah, I do because I know we're gonna go a bit dark, but I like the thrillers, like the zombie stuff. Train to Busan. It's a great film.
See, I don't like watching anything with subtitles. It frustrates me. Like
Yeah.
you have on Netflix, you have subtitles on all the time, don't you?
I've got it because of I'm always generally watching something in Korean.
Danny is partially deaf. I've said this on the episode before, but you are partially deaf, aren't you? So you've not.
Yeah.
You've always got.
Don't come across that way. I wish I was right now.
So a lot of the times, if the TV is quiet, you don't hear it. But you have subtitles on anyway, don't you?
It can come across as ignorance, but I hope it doesn't.
Do you remember when you first moved in and lad next door would try to get your attention? Do you remember?
No.
You do.
No.
It was summer and I think ball had gone over the fence, something along these lines. We don't ask anymore, me and neighbour this way, if the ball goes over, because we've both had boys, the balls are always going over, and it's a pain to ask them to go and get it, so we just go into each other's garden. So, you know, if I go into her garden, I know to make sure the gate's properly locked, because she's got dogs, and she does the same with us. But you'd not long moved in and he was shouting over the fence. I were upstairs, right bedroom, putting washing away or something, window were open. And I could hear him going, excuse me. He didn't dare come in because he didn't know you, did he?
No.
And you were just sat on your phone, completely oblivious. And he was going, excuse me. Danny just didn't hear a word. So I shouted out the window, come and get you.
Got a naughty cat there.
Yeah. I shouted out the window, come and get your ball. And I had to say to the neighbour, you've got to speak louder. Because you didn't hear a thing, did you?
No. Like I say, it's never hindered me in any way, so it still works. But yeah, but I do need subtitles for Korean because I don't understand Korean.
Yeah.
It's not just because of
Mind you, Josh has subtitles on all the time. Some people just like subtitles on Netflix.
Because sometimes in the movies or in the things, they mumble something. You're like, what did you just say? And you don't even know what they said, and then you have to read it. Oh, that's what they said.
Yeah.
So it's just.
It just annoys me. I can't bear the words coming up on the bottom.
I think it's and plus with volumes as well, with like different, like if you go to Disney Plus or you go to Netflix or you go
Even
to
shows,
YouTube.
different shows.
Yeah, different shows and different YouTube channels and the volumes are all different because.
Yeah, they are.
Because it doesn't matter what volume you have it on in your like. If you're wearing like the headset or the earpiece, it's different because it's all going through like a different system, different sound system. You know what I mean? A different connect.
Yeah.
So it can never. You can sometimes it'd be too loud, sometimes it'd be too low, sometimes it'd be hard out. It just depends.
Oops, a daisy, done that wrong.
And it depends. It depends. Okay, like with Netflix, you'll find some of the TV shows or some of the movies that are really quiet, and you have to have it on full max. Then there's the same, I don't know before, and the same movie on Netflix is on Prime. Gone to Prime, and the sound's fine.
It's funny because, yeah, I do notice that a lot when I'm upstairs because if I'm watching TV upstairs, I always have the volume on 15. I just always have, which is quite low. It's so I think it's just years of being a mum. I have it low so I can hear if the kids need me. But some like if I go on to Disney, I've always got to turn it up a bit 'cause I can't hear it.
Well, you have to excuse me for a second. This cat is clawing this window on the right side of me.
Luigi.
Oh, and I've just kicked the table, Minnie.
Carrying on at the window because he wants to go out. And in literally 5 minutes, he'll be back wanting to come in. And then 2 minutes after that, he'll want to go out. Bless him.
So yeah, but yeah, there's something you do get to know. I watch Korean stuff. So.
You do like it, don't you?
Well, your TV's about to go off.
Every time when I'm vlogging, it must just do it at this time.
Well, it's not working for me.
It is. You got to do it quickly because the button's broken on the TV, so you can't actually turn the TV on with the power button. You've got to turn the skybox off.
I don't know why you just don't get the remote put on your phone and just connect it to the TV and just do it.
You've got. Reminds me about Jake with his Fire Stick remote. I won't say that here; it'll tell me off. But yeah, it's a funny story. But no, you've got to turn the whole TV. You've got to turn the skybox off. If the TV goes off, you've got to turn the skybox off, and then the skybox back on again to get the TV to come on. It's pain.
Yeah, I think it's all about the connect. It's all the connecting. So
needed new TV, but that one's fine. It works just fine.
Flat screen TV, it works.
They were a bargain off Facebook, that TV, if you remember correctly. An absolute bargain.
But yeah. Well, yeah, and thank you very much for all the lovely comments for the video from earlier. I think you might have said that already.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, we could be breaking records this March. With the amount of people joining us in the event.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
So this could be a record-breaking year for my yarny corner. With your lovely help. I'm quite excited about
nice.
This could be a record-breaking year.
Because this is our third year.
Mm-hmm.
This is like what we've told ourselves is the test.
Yes.
For how well the business does. Because we set the business up at completely the wrong time. I'm not going to lie.
And with nothing.
Yeah, we started our business with 60 quid.
Yes.
I don't mind telling you all. Yeah. I really don't care. I'll spill all beans.
We're the inspiration to give anyone hope is, if you want to do it from nothing. Wow.
We didn't get a loan to do the start the business.
We didn't do anything. We just did it from scratch.
We had very little money and we started it with 60 quid.
We started with £60, yes.
That went out and bought us some dye, didn't it? Four pots of dye and a little bit of yarn to start us off.
Yes.
And then from that point forward, every time we sold anything, we just put it straight back. In. So we didn't earn anything at all for the first year. We just broke even. Yeah. We never lost anything.
No, we never lost anything. What we gained is you.
It is.
We did. We gained you.
But we didn't expect a cost of living crisis to hit. That was...
Yeah, but that did affect everybody to a certain degree.
That was a tricky one. But yeah, this is our 3rd year, so it'll be interesting. I always remember watching a video by Jude of Stranded Dye Works, and it was when we were newly into it, and he did a video on yarn dyeing and setting up a yarn dyeing business. And I remember I felt a bit scared after I'd watched it, because I think we'd just started, and he said, it's really hard. You won't make any money for a while, and you work a lot more hours than you would in a 9-to-5 job. And all of those things are absolutely true. They are true.
But if you love it.
You love it. We do it because we love it. We do it because we love the interaction.
Oh, I don't know who said it, but I just remembered something.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to say if I've inspired anyone to yarn dye.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. I didn't see that coming. Much appreciated.
It was Hannah from Hannah's Happy Space. Bless her. She
said, thank you very much.
It was in a podcast.
Yeah, anytime.
I will link Hannah's channel below in a link below the video. But yeah, she did say that. She said, because Sebi likes to watch you when you're doing the live dye. We used to do it at 8 o'clock and we changed it to 7, which meant that Sebi can watch it as well now. And you're inspiring young men, is what she said, which I just thought was lovely.
But yeah, thank you very much. Like I say, see you at 7 o'clock for the live day on the 26th. Oh, one, he said 25th then. But it's the 26th, it's Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, is it 26th?
Yeah.
Wow, this month's gone nowhere.
This month's flying.
There won't be a vlog on Monday because we're doing the live dye, and I wouldn't be able to keep.
It's all right. They can come to the live dye.
You don't want to see us twice in one day, anyway.
Don't say that. They might say they do.
Nah, they don't.
You should show them a clip of how we set up for the load.
You don't want to see that either. We always play a song before the live dye.
Yeah, we're dancing before we go on the live.
Before we do the live dye, we get ourselves sort of geared up, because you don't want to see us come on, because sometimes we are tired at that time of day. And you don't want to see us come on and go, hi everybody. So we always get ourselves G'd up to, what's the song, Danny?
Bit of rocky music.
That's not the song, he's lying. What's the song, Danny?
I don't know.
It's Return of the Mac.
Oh, sorry.
The original version.
The original version, yes. I was about to say the old version.
No, not the new version. I don't like the new version. Return of the Mac.
30 seconds of it and then it turns into a different song.
When it's like a minute and a half to go before the live dye goes live, we play Return of the Mac really loud in the kitchen and dance around like idiots, which is a good job. It'd never go live. You'd never see that because I have to physically click go live. So it'd never just click on and show it. That's what happens.
But yeah, we do it to get pumped up and get ready. We're giving away a lot of secrets here behind the scenes.
Trade secrets.
We're giving away behind the scenes secrets.
Oh, we've been waffling for 20 minutes, sweetheart.
Yes, so like I say, thank you for coming and joining us on this journey. And I hope you will come along for the event journey and break records with us, because we wouldn't be here, like we said, we started a business with nothing. We wouldn't be here without you, without your support. It's much love and thank you very much.
We have had a lot of support. We've had an awful lot of support, and some of the customers we've got have been with us from the start, and it's always appreciated. We have had a lot of support. We've been very lucky. Yeah,
and that's probably why we do so many giveaways and so many give backs. The more love you show, the more love we give out.
Because that was one thing that I always wanted to do, because
I help anyone and anyone who needs help. It's just
it is, and you know, you show support even if you don't buy hand-dyed yarn, just by watching the channel.
Yeah,
we like to do as many giveaways as we possibly can, so that you know everyone can experience hand-dyed yarn. You know, it's just our way of giving back, really. And all the vlogs that we do. That's just because we like spending time with you. You've
got sofa time. You like to hear me say Tesco's every day in the car. You know, you like seeing the same views generally.
Somebody asked a comment earlier as well. I meant to say it when I was talking about the advents. You do not have to purchase every month. You can purchase as little or as many as you want. It's completely up to you. I would never message you and say you haven't purchased your advent this month, because that's up to you.
Because we do the full advent in a colour coordinated order. But who's to say you want it in that order if you buy it and you can change?
Yeah, some people only want a 12 days. Some people. Yeah. And the other thing is as well, if you do want every month, but say, I don't know, payday's not till middle of the month, just let us know and we can still dye it.
You can still hold it.
I'll just hold it for you.
We did a lot of that last year, so it's not a...
Most people's payday's middle of the month, which is really annoying. So yeah, if your payday's middle of the month and you want that month's advent, just send me a message and let me know and I'll just hold it. It's fine.
We're always here to help. But yes, so
it's 25 minutes. We need to go. You and your waffling. I'll have to edit some of it out.
Don't need to edit anything out.
Luigi's back. Told you.
No, you can stay out in the rain.
No, it wouldn't do that to him. It wouldn't. Right, we are going to go.
Gotta go and let the cat in.
Have a lovely evening, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 22.
Bye, everyone. Woohoo!